Welcome to a YouTube video on level 21 to level 40 leveling and equipment guide for the text-based role-playing game Aardwolf mod.
Our character is now level 21. We're going to practice a very important skill, enhanced damage. This skill can grant extra damage per successful melee hit.
First, we're going to check how much damage we do ordinarily. From recall, we're going to run 6 south and then down.
The Moat Monster is a low-level punchbag mob that has an enormous amount of hit points. Players can test the damage on their skills or spells
without incurring significant risk. I think we're better off showing the damage of every attack rather than combined damage.
Looks like we're doing about 118 damage per melee attack.
Whoa, there was a critical strike there for 165 damage.
Let's flee and then go practice the enhanced damage skill.
We have Dagger now at 100% due to gaining skill percentages as a result of fighting. It may take some time to go from 85% to 100%.
Let's go back to the Moat Monster and test enhanced damage.
There's definitely a difference. We're now doing about 135 damage.
Yep, now that we know enhanced damage really works, we're going to give guidance on level 21 equipment.
If you don't have Aardwolf Helm of True Sight level 1, you can buy headwear from Aardwolf Zoological Park. Go to Recall and run to Zoo.
The item gives +2 strength, +2 damage roll, and is invisible. It is possible to get an additional +6 damage roll or +8 damage roll through the Solidify spell. Enchantments will be covered in a separate Tanko T video.
The level 21 equipment for the back gives +1 strength, +1 intelligence, +2 damage roll, and adds +1 resistance to physical attacks.
If you prefer something without the anti-evil flag, go to Recall and then run to Publish.
Then go 1 south.
The battered knapsack gives +2 strength and +2 damage roll worn on the back. There is also a chance to add more damage roll through the Solidify spell.
Next up is equipment for the eyes. This is located at Hotel Orlando.
From the entrance, go north and then 2 up, open up, and then go up. We recommend that you be at least level 18 to enter this room, as it is very dangerous and can be filled with 5 or more aggressive birds that are about level 20. You may need to flee or heal during combat.
The equipment adds +2 dexterity, +2 hit roll, and is invisible. There is chance to add more hit roll or damage roll with the Solidify spell.
Next up, we'll show how to obtain waste equipment level 21. This can be bought from a shop at Aardwolf Zoological Park.
From the entrance, run east, 2 north, then west, and type list.
The item adds dexterity +1, hit roll +2, and resistance to slash and pierce when worn. There is also the invisible flag, so you'll need to detect invis. Invisible items can generally be solidified to add more hit roll or damage roll.
The Viper skin belt is better at this stage due to more stats. However, the utility belt can potentially be better if we add more stats with the Illuminate spell, which may add 4 wisdom and 4 luck, also with the Resonate spell that can add 3 luck and 2 random stats. We can also add hit roll or damage roll with the Solidify spell on the invisible item.
Next up is equipment for the feet. If you didn't get the Aardwolf Boots of Speed, there is an alternative footwear once you reach level 21. Let's check it out.
The leather bush boots give +2 dexterity, +2 damage roll, and adds resistance to physical attacks. It is also invisible, so more hit roll or damage roll can be added to the item through the Solidify spell.
Next, we're going to hunt for a nice dagger around level 21. Run to Gallows Hill.
The Dagger of Binding can be found on priests, and also on William, who is guarding the gate before the nasty section of Gallows Hill.
The item ranges from about level 17 to level 22 and weighs 1, adds +1 strength, +1 damage roll, and +1 hit roll. The average damage is 28. You may be able to get lucky and find a bonus loot version that has more average damage.
The next weapon of interest is a gallows rope located in the same area. This is found on the executioners.
Now that we have given examples of good equipment to find at level 21, let's move on to guidance on leveling from level 21 to level 30. Use the command Mob Death's 2130 Evil if you are a good aligned player.
Jungles of Varum looks like the most popular. Some other areas of interest are Dalgora Outlands, Shadows of Minos, Atlantis, and Necromancer's Guild. Your campaign can also help you level, but may contain a mixture of good-aligned, evil-aligned, and neutral mobs.
We're going to skip to level 25 and gain a new skill, Dual Wield. This skill allows your character to use a weapon in the offhand, effectively giving an additional attack per round.
Let's practice. Go to Recall and then run 2 east.
We're going to quest request, since our timer is at 0.
Now we'll need to check which 2 weapons we're going to dual wield.
Please note your offhand weapon must be half the weight of your primary weapon, unless you're a soldier, which is a subclass of warrior.
We're going to use the rapier as our primary weapon, which has average damage of 24, adds +1 strength, +1 intelligence, and +2 hit roll. This weapon is found on executioner guards at Child's Play.
Our offhand weapon is going to be a Dagger of Binding, which has 36 average damage, adds +1 strength, +3 damage roll, and +3 hit roll.
That doesn't make sense. We're going to use something that has more average damage in the offhand instead of the primary hand?
Unfortunately, there is weight consideration. When dual-wielding weapons, unless you're a soldier, the primary weapon has to be at least double the weight of the offhand weapon.
Let's get something to eat and drink and do our quest.
Some clans have fountains that fill hunger and thirst at the same time. Many of them are located near Recall.
We're going to practice Cure Poison and train some stats, and then go do our quest.
Please note that Satterol in all fake day is a relatively dangerous part of the area. We recommend you are at least level 20 before entering, with healing spell or healing potions if you don't have good set of art items. Some of the rooms are no recall and no portal.
Looks like there are some aggressive mobiles in this area.
Yes, there are. Satterol is the dangerous part of this area.
We're now going to test dual wield on the moat monster.
First, we're going to fight without dual wield for a few rounds.
Let's put on display for every round of combat instead of combined.
We're getting 3 rounds of melee attack and 1 round of Gaia's Revenge.
Looks like our offhand weapon is doing more damage, but hits less frequently than our primary weapon.
That's because our dual wield skill is at 82%, and we don't have second attack duel or third attack duel as yet.
Let's skip forward to level 26 and check equipment for the ears. We can have 2 items for this slot.
Looks like our level 1 ear equipment bought from auction is better due to enchantments, plus 5 wisdom for Illuminate, and plus 8 hit roll for Solidify.
I think we can replace our other earpiece, the small skeleton bone.
Looks like Tenkoti values 2 damage roll over 29 hit points.
Next up is equipment for the arms level 30.
We're looking for a Jari who has a Bracer of Strength. From the entrance, run 6 west, 2 north, then run east.
The item worn on the arm gives plus 3 strength. You may be also interested in hunting around the area under dark, as there can be good equipment from level 15 to 50.
We can sell or junk our old level 1 equipment for the arms.
Our character is now level 33. Next, we're going to search for level 36 equipment for the fingers.
First, we're going to give guidance on areas to gain experience from level 31 to level 40.
Jungles of Varoom is a very nice area to level for this range. You can also go to Oz lower level. We recommend that you do not go up into the Tornado, as this is a no recall, no portal section with aggressive mobiles that are about level 45 to 55. Some other areas you may be interested in are the Underdark and Death's Manor.
Let's go to Recall and run to Fractured Land to find our level 36 finger equipment.
From the entrance of Fractured Land, run 2 north and then enter Jet, which is a portal. If you've played Magic the Gathering, you may be familiar with some of the creatures and items in this area.
We managed to find a level 35 version. The item gives +2 wisdom, +2 intelligence when worn, and is invisible, therefore there is a chance to add more damage roll or hit roll with the solidify spell.
As a comparison, we're going to show the bonus loot version.
Thank you for watching a Tanko T video. We hope you gained something and tune into the next chapter, which is level 41 to level 60 leveling and equipment guide.